Okay, so in the conference today we have Woking versus Torquay United. Woking currently trying to push for the playoffs after getting some good form. And Torquay United trying to cement their place in next season in the conference. After a really lot of drab performances, poor results. Left them in the bottom half of the table. Like I said, now they got a couple of games in hand whether they can capitalise on that, secure their position in the conference next year, work from there, and see what happens. So currently, Torquay United, they just got their first win in 8 games since February. On the other hand, you got Woking, who have hit a string of a run of good games. With the exclusion of that 2-1 loss to Grimsby a couple of weeks ago, but other than that, they've had a good run of games, and this is a really good run into the final penultimate. The penultimate 8 games into the penultimate 8 games is a really good run in to have, and it could really see them push for the playoffs. But they've got a lot of competition. Macclesfield have been drawn back into the playoffs, into the battle for the playoffs. You've got Forest Green, you've got Eastleigh, on very good form. Then you got Woking. Woking, they were in a good position at the start of the season, and come the new year, they saw a really bad period, but now they seem to have rejuvenated and got themselves together, and now they're, like I said, pushing for the playoffs. So currently Woking at home. Home performances show that their last game was a crucial 1-0 game, a 1-0 win against Forest Green Rovers, who also currently occupying that final playoff position, and that was a crucial win on their part. Woking genuinely got good defence. Torquay, their defence at the start of the season wasn't great. It's actually improved, but their goal scoring ratio has decreased a lot. So like I said, you got Woking, good form, good home form, reasonable home form. A bit inconsistent at times, but like I said, generally good form. Then Torquay, on the other hand, 1 win in 8. It's been a real struggle of a season for them. Financially, article just came out that many of the players are receiving below the average wage, only £375 a week, which is really low for a conference club, for the top tier of semi-professional football. And like I said, Torquay, they've had a morale boost from that 2-1 win over Kidderminster, and whether that could see them get a draw here. But to be honest, Woking, they seem at the moment the stronger side, and for this reason, I wouldn't go for an outright Woking win, because their consistency isn't that strong. On top of this, Torquay United, they can be a really strong club. They managed to get draws at Bristol Rovers. They beat Barnet. This isn't a weak club by any means, and they can easily finish in the top half of the table this season. It's just whether, at this point in time, I can definitely see this ending in a draw or a Woking win. So that would be my prediction, and I can see this being under 2.5 goals. Torquay have struggled to score more than 2 goals. Woking struggled to score more than 2 goals as well. So yeah, both sides rarely give away more than 2, except for Torquay at the start of the season. Anyway, subscribe for more predictions.